Hello and welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of April the 8th to the 14th. So let's jump in and see what you have. Starting off with your download message, you've got claim your success. So something that you've been working hard for, you're going to see is going to come to fruition. You're going to be able to see some success coming out of it, seeing the rewards and the return for your hard work and effort you've applied to something. So success is coming your way. So this is great. Now, your first card is the courthouse, and you could have a legal issue you're dealing with. Maybe you're being subpoenaed to go to court. Maybe you're going to be, a witness to something, or it might just be court duty that you've been asked to step up and do. For others, it could be a legal issue that you're dealing with, and you might might end up having to hire a lawyer and retain counsel for something, or anything to do with the courthouse. You could be going to sign documents or have things documented as well. Maybe it's a wedding license, anything like that. Maybe it's a building license, something. Now, the rider comes in, and the rider is that message of good news coming your way. You're going to hear about something. And it can be in the form of a letter, a parcel, a document, anything like that that's coming into you. Often I look at this as a good news letter, something coming in. The rider brings you something suddenly. All of a sudden you end up with something that you've been waiting for, and it's good news. Claim your success. You've got the card meditate and contemplate, and this is a new moon in Pisces, and Pisces is the dreamer. You may be wanting to take time and just lose yourself in those dreamy waters like a Pisces, and meditate. Take yourself to the silence. You might be doing more self-reflection, more work on yourself, shadow work on yourself, and knowing that that's the place you want to go to tap into your higher self. So don't be afraid to take time out for you. Coming in the first row, this could be past, present, future, beginning, middle, end of the week. This is the Seven of Swords. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, and you've got the Six of Cups. So I want you to beware. Somebody could be returning. There's going to be a couple ways I'm going to read this because it goes differently for everybody. But somebody could be returning from your past. But I want you to remember the reason they weren't there to begin with. Because the Seven of Swords is that card of deception, the liar, the cheater, the thief. And at the end of the day, you do catch them. Okay, they get caught, and I think you're going to walk away because the Queen of Swords is here saying, hey, she gets rid of everything that doesn't serve her, or if she sees something that isn't working out in her favor, that's held her back, chained her down to go forward and find her happiness, she finally says, I'm out of here. I'm going on my own, solo, and I'm leaving. So done and done. There might have been some deception here that you have had to let go of a relationship. Be careful who's returning from your past. Not everybody is going to be coming in with with good intentions. This particular Seven of Swords is that card that has an ulterior motive. They may be trying to ride on your coattails of success. They may come on as your best friend, and then you find out they want something that you've got. So this is a card that's the card of deception. Beware. There could be a wolf in sheep's clothing out there that's trying to portray to be your best buddy. The Wheel of Fortune says, you've got the ability now to claim your success here because you're hearing good news about a situation. And the Wheel of Fortune is that karmic good luck that comes in, rolling your way. Get on that wagon and ride it hard, I always tell everybody, because this is a new cycle, a new beginning, a much more successful and fruitful one for you. Being able now to actually see yourself moving forward. You could be planning a road trip as well. You could be taking a trip on any wheeled vehicle at this time. Coming in with your center position, could be what you're feeling now. You've got that Queen of Swords. I talked about the Two of Cups and the Seven of Cups. You're faced with making an overwhelming decision here, and you might feel that you've got too many decisions to make, or too many offers and opportunities that are presenting themselves, that you're going like, do I take this? Do I pick that? Do I go here? Do I stay? These types of situations. Well, I think you're going to be looking at things in a very serious manner here, because this could be life-changing, these choices and decisions that you're making. Make sure that they're going to last the test of time, longevity. Make sure it's what's going to bring you to your greater good, okay, when you're making these choices. And chances are you'll pick the right one. Remember, everything that glitters isn't always gold. If it looks too good to be true, chances are it is. You've got love coming in, though, and it's usually new love when the when the Two of Cups shows up. And it can be partnership in love or in business. It's going to be a very good one. It's going to be an emotional one. It's going to be one that you're going to be happy with. There could be somebody new though rolling into town as well, that is going to be a little bit different from you, that you never thought that you would be connecting with, and you might be pleasantly surprised. The Queen of Swords says you've had enough in a situation. You might have had someone deceive you, and you've decided that you are finally closing the door to that situation. But it can be anything. You know, as I say, she looks through her court and she says, you and you aren't pulling your weight. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. She turns around, they're gone, and so is she. So you could be closing the door to a situation and you're going forward on a brand new journey. And you really know that no matter where you're going, it's going to be better than where you were. She's solo, she's independent, and she's quite calm, cool, and collected now. She just basically has done this and she's ready to go. Coming in with the last row, you've got the Ten of Cups, you've got the Eight of Swords, and you've got the Empress. Empress has been showing up a lot this week, but I love that you have the Ten of Cups. So the Empress, let's go to the Empress, because the Empress is you trying to create this fertility moment, this successful moment, this time in your life where you want to nurture something and see it grow, right? She does that. She's the ultimate mother. What she nurtures, she sees grow. This could be a situation that you are finding that you're going to be focused on, and you're going to work on this situation where you're going to see, you're going to give birth to something here, some new thing in your life, some beautiful new event. Now, you have to be patient because Rome wasn't built in a day. This is a card that says you plant your seeds, you wait for them to come to harvest and to come to fruition. There is a gestation period with anything in our lives, and this is one where you have to wait it out, but you are working towards a beautiful new goal for success. Don't get up in your head if it doesn't show up fast enough, because this is the Eight of Swords that says you're holding yourself back. Step out of your way. Don't do that stinking thinking where you think, oh, it isn't going to work out, it hasn't happened yet, it's going to be a failure, I don't think I should have done it. And you get all these swirling thoughts up in your head, which brings all this negative karma towards you. So let it go. Step out of your way. You're not seeing the picture in complete clarity. Once you do, be patient. It's coming. And here it is. Ten of Cups. Happy Ever After card. This is a card that says fruition, abundance, happiness, happiness in relationships, home life, with your children, being able to know that there's enough there in your life now to be happy with. Enjoy the moment. Okay, and give your blessings for what you have right now, because this is a beautiful card of success and happiness, harmony. So interesting reading here. We're going to bring in our clarifiers as well, but there could be a legal situation going. You're going to hear good news about something. Take your time today or this week to take time for you, time out, okay, now and then. Call a truce, take a time out. Beware of that wolf in sheep's clothing, because they're after what you have. They want it, and they may be returning all nicey nice, but then there's an ulterior motive, and I think you're going to be smart enough to see through it. You're going to walk away if there is someone in your life like that. Making good choices right now is going to bring you to that Ten of Cups. Beautiful. You're going to be claiming your success in one way or the other. Time, effort, support, love, or money. So let's see what we have here. All right. So coming in, excuse me, with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're conflicted. There's a choice and a decision you have to make that might be determined around this sneaky individual. Somebody, excuse me, who could be competing with you on a legal matter. Maybe you're separating and you're selling things off, and you're having a divorce, or you're leaving a relationship, and they're saying, well, I bought the couch and you can have the chair, or whatever the case is. You're going to have to make a choice here and a decision. Personally, I think you're going to find a mediator. You're going to get somebody to come in legally. You're going to hire, and they're going to say, this is what you have the right to have. Okay? Making that choice and decision. You need clarity here. The Wheel of Fortune, that beautiful card. Now you have a chance to call it truce and step back. When the Wheel of Fortune comes in, you can take that breath of fresh air, inhale, and exhale. Okay? Knowing that finally you've got that good news. Finally, you can claim your success. And finally, now you can just step back and meditate and think about things. Enjoy yourself. You might not have been getting your rest as you could have in the past. You might have been worried about a situation. Now you don't have to do that. Call a truce. Don't make any snap decisions right now. Step back a little bit. Excuse me. And the Six of Cups shows up. Somebody could be returning from your past, and it could have been a past lover, because it's the Lovers, right? But the Lovers is that card about making a very important decision or choice. It could be determined around someone on an emotional level, someone that you might be in a relationship, a partner, or someone you may have been. Coming in with, and this is a card of balance too, okay? Don't let your head rule your heart. Don't let your heart rule your head. Sorry. You need to be on your toes here, okay? Making a decision here. The Queen of Swords has the Seven of Swords on it. And again, you know, that's the card that, you know, says you could be getting into a no-win situation. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in other people's drama or get caught up in an argument or a fight that isn't yours, okay? It doesn't belong to you, so don't step into it. Stay out of it. You don't need to get into a bee's nest right now. Coming in with the Two of Cups, victory after hard work and struggle. Yes, this is a beautiful card that says you're going to be able to claim your success now. You've got good news coming in. And now you're able to go out there, and it's almost like you've got public recognition. Everybody around you is going to be giving you that pat on the back saying, congratulations, we're so happy for you. So, beautiful, successful card. Coming in with the Seven of, whoops, we'll do that again. This was the first one. Coming in with the Seven of Cups, you have the Tower. You're making great changes in your life, leaps and bounds, building a new future, brick by brick, step by step. Something may have come crashing down, and if it did and it ended, whatever it wasn't on a firm foundation to begin with, and you know that now. You've learned that lesson, and now you're rebuilding a brand new structure. You're not going to get caught like that again. You're going to you've learned from it, and you're moving on. You're making the right choices and decisions now to do this. Coming in with the Ten of Cups, you have the Pisces card, and that is the Moon, and you trusting your intuition, your psychic abilities, your gut feelings, and also knowing that you have enough in your database to go after what it is you want. And if you don't, you're going to do the research, and you're going to go look in the background, and you're going to find out, because sometimes you find out new information in the form of a secret that will help you with a situation. Coming in with the Eight of Swords, you got the Champion. You are the champion. Wow, Scorpio. This is the Chariot, charging towards your goals, realizing that there were some risks and consequences that could have come across. You could have come across, but you didn't care. You stayed focused. You went after your goals. You were brave and courageous, and you took that leap of faith to go for what you want. And that's why he comes out a winner. He goes into that arena with the biggest confidence. He says no. He's made his detailed plan, and he's going out there. So you could also be taking a trip on many wheeled vehicles. Coming in with the Empress, you've got the King of Cups. Yeah, the King of Cups with the Empress is a lovely combination, because the King of Cups is that nurturing, caring element of energy, and he comes in with kind and heartfelt wisdom and advice for you. This person is worldly, wisely, and well revered, and you can trust his or her information coming in and counsel. This is giving and doing things out of the generosity of his heart. You could be doing that yourself, Scorpio, because you love to help people and you have healing abilities yourself. You're quite psychic and empathic yourself. So you could be wanting to reach out and help somebody and give them your advice as well. Well, woof, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. This is an exciting, very passionate reading, but it's good. It's good. It's a really good, powerful reading. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I hope that you have a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, and successful week. See you soon.